Strange.
Whoa.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower. What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Okay, welcome to Life is Strange. That was all the heavy shit that happened throughout the whole game. This game is getting super heavy and I already started crying and I've not even started the episode. Yay! It's gonna be so annoying. I'll try not to let my emotions overcome me in this professional environment. But fuck. Fuck, man. I mean, I'm trying to avoid swearing, but Jesus. Sorry, Christ lovers. You know, this game got like criticism for its writing being like really juvenile, but I don't think it is. I mean, I might just like it. I mean, I definitely like it. But it's dealing with some pretty heavy issues that I can relate to. And yeah, I guess a lot of them usually are resolved in the teenagehood of most people. But like, you know, sometimes you want your life to be different and to be better. And then you realise what you have to give up to be better. And what things in your life would be different if you changed the past. I mean, for first off, you wouldn't even really be yourself anymore. You wouldn't have the same memories. The version of you that went back in time would no longer exist. And if it did, it would be filled with, like, this strange sense of trauma where nobody knows what you're actually going through, and there's no way that anyone could understand. Because none of them actually lived in a world where that happened, only you did. Weird concepts about time travel. And I mean, this, like, I think like the time travel writing for this is really good as well. But it obviously still has its flaws, which some of them are literally just so that the story can keep making sense and so that they can do
It's weird
things
hanging out with you
different.
again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
That's so
Probably
sweet.
easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop?
It's funny how grounded this
This
personality
is
is for
seriously
her.
the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they
Maybe
feel.
not the best shots
At least,
ever.
I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty
actual
about
hair color's
buying me
quite
a car.
pretty. Oh, that makes sense. So yeah, we saw the photo of her getting a car for her birthday in replacement of her stabbing the birthday cake with David, so she must have been in an accident
Are you okay
After
to talk about the accident?
getting that car.
We never actually have,
that makes
huh?
sense.
There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. Like it was back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body.
Oh god, that makes me feel so
When
crazy.
I woke up in the hospital,
I hate bones.
literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to
That's
say.
really horrible. It
Don't
sounds really
say
painful.
anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Oh, so Rachel totally does go missing.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
It's really hard to get a mix that's even between not overshadowing what they're doing and not just being entirely silent for like 3 minutes. I mean, like, obviously it's a game playthrough, so you guys will probably want to watch this stuff, but at the same time it is a let's play and I feel like I'm kind of wasting time if I'm just showing you exactly what some other people would have got at this moment. In fact, I'm pretty sure this part is super linear, so almost everyone would have led to this state here. Yep, phone. Sorry if there's any audio issues. I'm having a bit of trouble trying to figure out the best.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell.
Wait.
But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Oh, okay, we're in control now.
Snow globes are taking over.
Oh,
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
it's super bad because I'm like, she wouldn't even be able to hug her teddies or feel the sensation of their fur. Oh, that is so intense.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. I'm glad you think so.
I missed what she said, oh no.
There's the old Chloe. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web. Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
Oh, Black Flag are a really good band. I like those guys. I haven't heard of the rest, so I'm not cool enough. But, you know, Black Flag are great. And a
That's
tribute
so
band would be
cool
good.
that Chloe has made friends online.
It's the wonder of the internets. The internets? The internets.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Fate is a tricky bism. It's... Oh, well, I guess she probably hasn't linked
Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely.
the animals are dying because of her saving people's lives.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card. I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note and let you know that I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like I hope you're well, etc. I know your life is so different now, but I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you're well.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
She has that thing. Is this hot dog a meme that I'm missing? Not meme. A reference I'm missing. Okay, where was our water again? Was it over here? No, no. Oh, it was on a bedside table. Okay, cool.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh god, these two are always so cute.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
Yeah, but you have the
I
internet
know
and you
you're
can
just trying to help.
learn about
that's
things and talk about
become
them.
a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
You're right. I wish I could take us all the way back there again.
Wish I could build us a DeLorean.
Oh, well, with your scientific mind, you might do that. But time travel can screw things up, too.
Plus, he'd have to
Rich
be
for you
my
to say.
live-in assistant to help me build a machine. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Meh.
You have me.
I'll be your living assistant.
I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Yep, because
I
America
bet.
fucking sucks. Sorry, America, but
This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe,
these are exact reasons why I like living
you're
in the UK.
priceless. No pun intended.
Did they call
You
her?
are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like this.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Okay, not crying. I am not crying.
You-
Oh no, I cut her off.
Ah, here's
Oh,
the
that was
DVD.
okay. I should probably check the other drawer in case there's something in it that I'm missing out on now. God, in every AU they are the best OTP. I mean, no offense to like Marshfield shippers, it's also a great ship, but yeah, I went on the Tumblr shipping drags because I love Chloe and Max so much, and then left almost immediately because there was like some kind of spoilery things, but nothing big. But as soon as I saw spoiler, I was like, no, I can't risk it. I don't want to have any of this game spoiled for me, more than what's already been spoiled. But yeah, Pricefield. Oh.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night.
I've never watched Blade Runner.
Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Yeah, that's one of the worst things about morphine is like it's a really, really good painkiller, although quite addictive. And when you come off it, you get migraines. And it gets given to some people who have like really intense migraines, which is kind of counterintuitive because as soon as they come off it, they'll have migraines again.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Yeah, in the UK, we have National Health Service.
Oh, sure. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Yeah, and it basically pays for most things. For plastic surgery, it won't be paid for. And for like things like acupuncture and stuff, you won't get paid for. But for any necessary treatments, you'll have it paid for.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
And yeah, our medication is paid for as well in Scotland. So like without that medication being paid for, I would not be able to be any kind of mental stability, have any kind of mental stability. And without the therapy that I received, I would never have been able to have like mental stability. So it's one really
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
great. It's just such a
Yep.
shame
It's the same graffiti from
that people in the
before.
US don't have these advantages. And I really wish they would, because everybody deserves basic healthcare. Whether they're rich or poor, homeless or living in a mansion, people need to be taken care of when they can't take care of themselves.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
This insurance is worthless.
Choices of food coupon boss.
They do have really good like planning for this though, and obviously a lot of these things will help out. But like, it's so intense. And one of them, like, they wouldn't be able to both have jobs, would they? Unless they worked entirely different hours, because they couldn't leave Chloe on her own.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school,
Why does he
as they
always do
say.
voices?
I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
You know, this is the worst part because they're intentionally making him super nice and lovable so that you have to get rid of him and feel awful, but your only choice to help Chloe is to make sure that she doesn't get that car. And I hate everything. I just hate everything. I'm done.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
I like how Max just doesn't even respond to that.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
William, why
What do you think is going on with all of this
Why can't you be
crazy
David?
weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
Dude,
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know
This is
you
horrible.
will, Max.
This is just all
I was
pain.
impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right.
Are they
Get
just
it?
using...
No?
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Like, this is really horrible to watch as, like, you know, some new father figure. Not really my dad, but
Damn, the bills never end.
more than that for me. And you see that it's not what I mean to say, but it's like the feeling of like so many things that I am now.
Joyce
Would
and
be
William never had a garage sale
Completely
before.
gone if I hadn't had that happen in my life, and Chloe loses everything that she was, and it's so hard. See, like, how is this badly written? I know that they're like pulling out some like emotional manipulation and stuff, but it's not like they're doing it like to be manipulative. I don't think. Words. Yeah, it's not like they're trying to like demand that you must feel.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Okay.
Nothing here.
I will have to get back to you as soon as possible. Yeah, thank
it
you for
is.
watching.
I never thought I'd be delivering
And we
morphine
will
to my
give her
best
her
friend.
morphine in the next episode. Wow, we've got a little glitchy there. Okay, I'll see if I can save it this way. I don't know what that means. Don't know. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye!